Hi guys, so today I'm going to be sowing my tomato seeds with you. So I decided on 4 different varieties. One's an early red tomato from the Real Seed catalogue. I've got a yellow pear-shaped cherry tomato which is called Yellow's Delight, and I grow it every year. Gorgeous. I've got Gardner's Delight, and I've got tomato Rosella because these were free with my magazine, so I'm going to try them. I usually only do the yellow ones every year because I had a massive disaster with blight. But this year I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I've got my polytunnel, I've got the extra plot as well, so I've got a bit more room. So this year I'm going to do more tomatoes because you just can't beat them. So I've got a tray here with 24 cells in, and this is out of my son's advent calendar. I've just poked holes in the bottom and I'm going to use this. Now I'm hoping for maybe 8 plants of each variety, which will give me 32 plants. That might be a bit too much, but I can always swap with my neighbours. So first of all, I've got my Yellow Delight. So you get about 50 of these in this little packet, and it was free. So here's my little seed tray, and I'm just going to poke a hole in each corner, and I'm going to sow 12 of the Yellow Delight. These seeds are absolutely tiny. Cover over, get my lollipop stick and write on it Yellow D. Put that there. This is my son's old drinking bottle, and I just use that to give a little sprinkling of water. Now I haven't got as many as the early red ones, and I haven't got as many as the pink ones. So what I might do is just 2, 4, 6 of each of them. I've only got 7 of these early red tomatoes, so I'll just put an extra one in there. And I'll put the label there because I know they're not them. Oh, I hope these ones grow, these Rosella, because they're unusual pink cherry fruit, and it says tasting of raspberries, blackberries and other summer fruits. Cannot wait. I hope these do well. Well, it said there was only 10 seeds in the pack, that's why I thought I'd only do, but there's more than that, so I'm going to do a couple of extra ones. Are really to grow, they sound amazing, and then I'll have a few left over for next year if I like them. So I've done 8 of them, hopefully get 6 plants. And then we've got the good old standard Gardener's Delight. I know a lot of people grow this tomato. It's really good for bottling because it's got high acidity in it. Really nice tomato to eat raw as well. Oh, I just can't wait. It says I've got 25 seeds in here. Now when I sow my tomatoes, I always sow them in a little tray like this, and I just leave them in the house to germinate. I don't put them in the propagator, I don't put a lid over it, you know, like a non-electrical propagator. I just do it like this and put it in the window. Oh, it says place in a propagator, but I never have, and I've always had good germination and been successful in growing them like this. And those are ready to go in the window. Okay, so that's all my tomatoes sown, and I've planted about 36 seeds. So even if I get, 25, 26, I'll be really happy with that. Plenty for us. Like I said, I usually grow about 8 to 10 plants and we just eat them fresh. Now, I know somebody who grows their tomatoes for storing all year round. They bottle them and everything, and I think they do about 35 plants for one person, but they eat a lot of tomatoes. I don't think I need that many, but yeah, I'd like a few extra just so I can stick in the freezer or make some lovely sauce with and stick that in the freezer. Okay, I've decided I'm going to sow some lettuce in these because I lost the lettuce out of the polytunnel when the wind blew it. The slugs love lettuce, and I guarantee there'll be some in the polytunnel already waiting for me. So some lettuce, and this variety is called black seeded Simpson, and I absolutely love it. Bright green, it's a loose leaf and it grows massive. When it gets too big, the underneath of the leaf does get a bit spiky, but if you keep it quite small and use it as a cut and come again, it'll last ages, and I love it. And it's really crunchy for like a loose leaf. Now, lettuce doesn't need heat to germinate, but I'm just going to do it in here, so hopefully these will catch up a little bit. The one that I lost, I don't have to wait too long before I could start eating them. They don't need a lot of compost on top of them because they're only tiny seeds. So there we go, I've got all my tomatoes at the back, lettuce in the front, and I'll just put this in my windowsill now where it's quite warm. I'll just leave them until they germinate, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!